This is another inspiration to go, and I hope that you do find inspiration in it. And I'm going to try to talk up a little bit because I know that the volume isn't always so well, but I am very soft spoken naturally. It drives my husband nuts when I'm on the phone with him, or even face to face sometimes. He'll tell me, talk up. But, anywho, sorry. I kind of wanted to come and share some information. No, I kind of wanted to come and share some inspiration for you. And that inspiration is more along the lines of looking for the clues that are being dropped right in front of you every single day. You know, we have those days where, say you're on social media, you're on Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat or something, and someone will say something that triggers something within you, whether it be a word that inspires you or encourages you, and all of a sudden you'll hear something similar from somebody else, and maybe 20, 30, 45 minutes you'll hear something else from someone else, or you'll see it on TV or in a book, on a commercial. Um, those things compile, and those are some things that I would tell you are secret clues for your life. They are clues that you should be looking for and following because it's very important, especially if it's something that is being repeated over and over and over and from different sources, not just the same person. You know, if it's, say, Sally Sue who says the word organize 20 times in a vlog that you watch or a blog post that you read or just in conversation, well, that's that wouldn't call that a clue. That's just her code word. Her code word or keyword or something that she stuck in her mind. But if you're hearing the word organize or reading the word organize from, say, 3, 4, 10 different sources in a day, um, there's your sign, you know. It's what Whatchamadoodle used to say, and that's what I'm calling him. Because I can't think of it. Jeff Foxworthy. He used to always say, here's your sign, you know. Anyway, that's your sign. You need to look for these clues in your life because that's God leading you to something bigger and better. Sometimes when we get out of his grasp and we lean a little bit too far to the right and he's in the driver's seat and we're too far to the right, he can't quite reach over and tap us as easily as he could if we were just sitting straight, right? If we're sitting straight up and he reaches over and he can tap us real quick. But if we're leaning and he has to really stretch over and he wants to grab our attention, he might need to hit us. He might need to swing at us. We've all been that child, I'm sure, whether it be in the front seat or the back seat, and mama reached you. You know what I'm talking about. I know I'm not preaching to myself. God kind of, he had to smack me a little hard today. And it started last night. It really started yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening. And once I realized and I told him thank you and I began to look for more clues, he began to give me more clues and a little bit more peace that I haven't had in a while. And no matter who I talk to or what I say to them and their reply, it doesn't matter, you know. I know what God is wanting me to do or not do at this moment. I know some things I need to change and stop pushing. And one of those things is I've been working so hard writing, but I'm spinning myself in circles. And while I think that God wanted to give me a glimpse of what it would be like, he now wants me to stop and to see that I'm not ready. My home is not ready. My family is not ready. We are too busy. I will always be a blogger. I will blog forever, I'm sure. Even if nobody read it, I would still blog because that's just something that I like to do. um, write. I've always written something, and it's something that I will always do. But the clues that I've been seeing lately is for that I need to stop and I need to seek Him first. And I haven't been doing that. I haven't been seeking God first in everything. I've been slapping Him a high five here and there. I've been telling Him thank you for so many great things that I see. But I haven't sought Him. I felt kind of desperately sorry that I haven't, that I wasn't. I'm very convicted into fixing that. Seek ye first. I'm supposed to seek Him first. Seek means to search and get to know. It's kind of like when you go and you look for a missing person, you know? You don't just stop because you're tired. You don't just stop because something better came along. You don't stop because there's a party down the street or a movie you'd like to watch. You keep seeking until you find that missing person or find clues. And it's time for me to seek. How about you? Are you seeking lately? If not, let me encourage you. It's time to seek. It's time to get out your magnifying glass and start looking for the clues in your life that He is trying to show you, because they're there. We just have to put a little bit of time and attention to them. Until next time, you guys have a great, great day. And